I'm Kawaii Bree 123. Welcome back to my channel. Today I will be watching the new episode of Bleach. It just came out today. It is the first episode of the 1,000-year Blood War arc, and I'm so excited. I've watched Bleach when it came out in 2004 or 3. I was watching it. I remember being in high school, loving it and watching it, keeping up with it. So I'm very excited to see that it's back. I'm sure it's gonna look better than ever. The trailers have been really good so far and have got me really hyped to watch it. So I'm very excited to watch it. So let's not linger too long. Let's just jump right into the episode and let's see how it is. So I just finished watching the new episode of Bleach that just came out today, and it was great. I love the fan service. It was serving fan service, which means it was just giving us everything we want. It was everything that I would want from a first episode of an arc. Obviously, it was pretty standard. We're establishing the antagonist. It's reintroducing us to our favorite characters, and we kind of see where we're going, and it's giving us just enough to really like pull us into the story. And so it was pretty standard in that sense. It was great to see the crew again, even including Orihime. It was really nice to see the crew together and just like, you know, just reminding us, and it was so good in the sense that I love that they played the #1 remix, of course, which is amazing. I love #1, the original one, and the remix is great. So it was nice that they played that for the reintroduction to the crew. It was so nice to see them all back again. It was nice to see old man Genryusai. I love the scene where he was like, "Yo, security is dead, honey," and Genryusai was like, "Bitch, I got meat, okay? I got meat, so I'm not concerned. So run these hands. Say what you gotta say, because if you expect to see me shake, it's not gonna happen." So I really love that, and I completely understand. If I was him, I'd be the same way. So that was great to see. It looks beautiful. I love the scene where the lackey Shinigami in the beginning got laid out and he was like, "Oh, I'm about to die." That was a beautiful shot. Like the way the lighting was and the shadows, it was very beautiful. I love very aesthetic lighting and scenes like that, so it's really nice. Overall, the production looks amazing. It looks great. You can see that it's a higher budget. The fight between Ichigo and the Quincy, I don't remember his name, but he looks like Mora in Overwatch 2, so he's gonna be Mora. The fight between Ichigo and Mora was really cute. But my whole thing was Ichigo. You see this man clearly trying to get you to use your Bunkai, and he was like, "You know what? I'm just gonna play right into his hands." But it's like, that's cute or whatever, and thank goodness he got out of it. But girl, like, if you see somebody trying to get you to do something, like for me, I'm not gonna do what you want me to do. But luckily, Ichigo being Ichigo was able to escape the plan of stealing the Bunkai. So that's great. But girl, I'm gonna need you to do better. Don't be like Goku out here. You know what I'm saying? But I do understand that you gotta do it to kind of see what they trying to get at. So he had no idea what he was up against. So he was really just trying to gather information. But shout out to Ichigo. When he kicked that man off his bed, talking about I don't care who you are, but you about to get off my bed. So all this crazy high fly, you know, all this fabulous introduction you doing can happen on the floor instead of on my bed. So we're gonna have a conversation. What I'm gonna need you to do is sit down somewhere. And Ichigo kicked him swiftly out of his window. That cracked me up. I love Ichigo. He do not be playing. Like I just love him. He's the best. So I'm so excited to see where this goes. I have not read the manga. I am not a manga reader. I love discovering the story like with a blank slate. I have no idea what's going on. I don't know who none of these people are. I don't want to know. I want to go in completely blind. When that man was speaking German, that was so funny to me. That was like the craziest sounding German I ever heard in my life. But of course it was Japanese, so you know they did their best. But it was funny. I was like, this don't even sound like German. So that was cute. I know these German names about to be off the chain, honey, because they said the Wonderreich. Like, okay, yeah, this about to be off the chain with these names, honey. I thought I was struggling with the Hueco Mundo arc, honey. These German names, they about to be, we gonna be struggling. I'm gonna have to give everybody nicknames. I already know. But yeah, I definitely enjoyed it. I got a little choked up at the end sequence, the closing song, or I don't know if there's gonna be the closing or opening, but it was beautiful. I like that montage, just kind of showing us all the important moments up to now and just like giving us a good overview of everything we've been through so far, which I think is perfect for having such a long break in between when Bleach went off and this. I think it was really nice to revisit those. On my podcast yesterday, we did kind of revisit everything and talk about our favorite transformations and our favorite fights and stuff like that, our favorite character designs. So it was really cute. It actually choked me up a little bit. I got a little choked up at the end, right about the part where they were just showing all of Ichigo's transformations, I think, and it was just kind of going through all of it. And I just was like, oh, our little baby has grown up, and I just got a little choked up. I was not expecting to get choked up like that. I knew I was excited for this, but yeah, that hit me right in the feels. I kind of got a little thug tear starting to come out. So that was really nice. Bleach always has strong OST soundtrack, so I know it's gonna be amazing. I know I'm gonna have to add every opening and closing to my little anime playlist, which is on my channel. So if you like anime music, definitely check out my anime playlist. There's like 105 songs on it right now, so we gonna go ahead and add all these in there because I know they're gonna be amazing. But other than that, it was great. I don't have any complaints. It's everything I wanted to see from a first episode. I like that they had some action right away. So yeah, I absolutely loved it, and I can't wait to see where the story takes us. If you like anime, make sure you subscribe because I have an anime podcast weekly. Other than that, let me know in the comments what y'all thought of this episode, and did it kind of get you a little emotional? Was it just me? It's fine if it was just me. But yeah, thanks for watching, and don't forget to keep it cute. Bye.